Welcome back, Legendary Potato here, and today I'm going to be going through the top 5 secret uses for the drowned in Minecraft. That's right, the drowned mob, the one that came in the update Aquatic. I'm going to be showing you guys some cool secret uses for that mob in today's video. Hope you guys will enjoy the video. Of course, if you do, make sure you do leave a like and all that sort of great stuff. But let's go ahead and start talking about the drowned mob. It's a really cool one. I love this mob. I think it's going to be a great addition to the game. And so let's get into exactly top 5 uses for it. So the first one is kind of a well-known one, but it's the fact that when you kill these guys, you can get tridents. And so you have a small chance of getting a trident every single time you kill one of these guys. So it's just kind of a luck thing at that point. So regardless if they're holding a trident or not, you still have the chance of getting these guys to drop it. And if you have looting on your sword, then you'll be able to have a higher chance of getting that trident. So you can find these things really easily. You can get your trident, and so that's really helpful there. But you can also farm for a trident by taking advantage of drowning a zombie, quite literally drowning a zombie. And what that's going to do is it's going to drown the zombie. If you have a zombie farm set up, you'll be able to farm tridents in no time. So obviously we can watch these zombies as they start to drown in there. And what we'll end up seeing is that they'll turn into drowned as well. And if we went to kill all these guys, we would have a chance of getting a trident there. And so if we were to connect this up to, let's say, like some sort of zombie spawner or something like that, we would be able to get tons of tridents very easily just by farming these guys. So that's a super easy thing to set up there. These guys will turn into drowned eventually as well. And I think this guy might even drop his iron sword because they drop them. Oh, actually, let's find out. He's about to turn into a thing. So just give it a couple seconds. He's going to turn into a drowned, and you guys get the deal. And so it might give us his diamond, or not his diamond, his iron sword, which I guess you could kind of take advantage of. Let's see exactly what happens. Oh, no, he actually kept it. I thought they dropped some stuff, but it seems like not always. But let's go ahead and get into the next one here, which is also going to involve the drowned drops. So not only do they drop, let me just drink a bucket of milk because I have this fire resistance on. It's super annoying. Not only do they drop tridents, they also drop gold. So if I were to go and kill a bunch of these guys, I have a chance of getting gold. So let's just go ahead and kind of go crazy with this and see exactly what kind of drops I get, assuming tile drops is on, which usually it is. So nothing really there. Okay, so we got some XP, so we know it's on. That's a zombie, that's a drowned, so we can kind of play around with this for a little bit and see exactly what we can get. But they drop rotten flesh, they drop gold, and they drop tridents, so we'll see if we get anything from here. But no, so basically they will eventually drop some golden bars for you. So what's handy about this is if you take advantage of the fact that there could be a looting 3 on your sword, like I mentioned before, you could actually make a gold farm out of this without even having to do the nether portal stuff. You could have a gold farm in the overworld completely, which is very helpful there. So if you turn a bunch of your zombies into drowned, you could very easily set up your own gold farm right there. So very easy to take advantage of the drowned mob for being very cool and very easy, since all you gotta do is have some sort of zombie grinder somewhere in your world, which I assume if you've been playing survival at least a little bit, you probably have something like that in your world, of course. But if you don't, definitely get on that because you could definitely get a lot of good loot from them now. So that's going to be that there. If you don't have any sort of zombie farm in your world, go ahead, set one up now, make it so they make drowned mobs, because honestly, drowned mobs are crazy good and they give you crazy good loot. So go ahead, start doing that. But let's go ahead and move on to the next one here, which is going to be kind of a really strange one. Let's see if we can set this up and show you guys, but if not, I'll try and explain it. But let's go ahead and find a villager. So this one's kind of a little bit strange, and I've never seen it done before, so we'll see if it works out the way we intend that to work out. So what I'll do is I'll put in a villager right there. So that's going to be our villager test dummy. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw in that guy with fire resistance, drink my milk bucket because I don't want this. And then we're going to give this guy a trident, and so hopefully he will attack that villager. Let's see if he actually picks up, or we'll just give it to this guy, or not take it. Okay, well, I'm hoping eventually we'll get one of these guys with a trident, and so then, ooh, okay, so let's just go ahead quickly do that. And so he's going to attack the villager, and I don't know if this is going to work. As you can see, okay, so they're firing it at the villager. Perfect, so that's what I wanted them to do. And it has the chance of turning them into a zombie villager. I think and on hard mode, it's 100% chance. So as you can see there, we now have a zombie villager. So basically, it works like a normal villager or a normal zombie, where if it attacks a villager, it turns it into a zombie villager. Same thing here. So now we have a zombie villager chilling in there. So that's kind of a cool thing there. If you, I guess, are into zombie villagers for whatever reason, this is another way to get one of those. And so that's kind of cool there. That's the zombie villager turned from a trident. These guys were shooting tridents at him, and well, it just turned into that. So we can see that again, of course, right there. He's just going to go ahead and fire it at him as he's running away. Ooh, is he going to get away? Ooh, I don't think he is. Oh, yeah, probably not, but you guys get the idea, of course. It's pretty cool. So they'll turn them into zombie villagers, and I guess I don't think zombie villagers even turn into drowned either, so that's kind of a thing. But let's move on, of course, to the next one, which is going to involve the drowned and the turtle egg. So I'm going to fly a little bit away, just so I'm not really interfering with that whole mess over there, because, yeah, that's probably going to cause some issues. But basically, you know, or if you don't know, basically what happens is a drowned will go ahead and stomp on these eggs here. So if they find a turtle egg, they're going to go ahead, they're going to be like, not today. They're going to stomp on that. So it's kind of a little bit of a sad thing. Oh, there's a baby one over here. But yeah, so these things are pretty cool. So what you can actually do with this is you could actually make a path if you want. Oh, whoa, that was cool. You can make a path and lure one of these guys if you really want to, while keeping your distance. You could lure these guys, and so you can make some sort of path like, ooh, piece of candy, ooh, piece of candy, ooh, piece of candy, like that. So these guys will follow along this path. They're going to smash them, and so you could set this up, make a really cool farm out of this. I don't know if you want to, but you could do something with that, and so you could lure them to like some sort of death pit or something like that, or to your base, or whatever you guys want to do with these things. Pretty cool stuff there. So that's basically that. You can set up a path for these things. They can smash the eggs, of course, but that also gives you like an opportunity or a chance to actually lure them to wherever you'd like. And of course, since it's during the day, you got to put fire resistance on them, or they got to burn, or some sort of helmet. But yes, so let's go ahead and move on to the last one here, which is going to be is that these guys also drop something for the conduit. They drop the shells. So let's see if we can get a chance from that now. Okay, so if I can't get it after a few tries, then I'll just go ahead and show you guys. But this guy's holding the shell here, and so let's see if we can kill him for a shell. As you can see, he drops it there, and so this is used in order to make the conduit, and so that's a really cool thing. It basically gives you status effects in the water. It's a really cool thing there. So another reason to make sure that you farm these guys, they give you these things. These things are really good. If you make the conduits in the water, then you'll have a really cool status effect that you can't really get elsewhere, I don't think. So that's kind of a cool thing there. So you just got to get up a couple of these, and so that's why I think that at least the drow mob is like a really cool, unique mob, because of the drops it has. And I feel like all mobs should be like this, where they have a really cool drop that makes you want to kill these guys or find these guys. Like, look at this. These guys also hold fishing rods. That's kind of a thing there. They hold the shells. They hold gold. They hold tridents. They have so much of the cool stuff. So when you see a drowned, it's not really something to be scared of, but it's more of something to be like, ooh, this is an opportunity for this or this or this. And so that's why I think this mob is a really cool one. I think the secret uses for this mob are really cool as well. If you guys thought this video was helpful or entertaining, or some of the third thing, I guess, then make sure you go ahead and leave a like and subscribe if you guys are new to the channel, so you guys won't miss the next video I do on my channel, which I do tons of secret uses stuff and a whole bunch of other stuff. If you guys want to watch it, it's pretty cool stuff. I would recommend that you do subscribe. But yeah, so that was the drown mob. Let me know which one was your favorite down in the comment section. Which use was your favorite? Which one was your least favorite? If you knew all of these, if you didn't know any of these, what you guys learned from the video, all that sort of stuff, let me know down in your comment below, and I'll leave you a little heart and all that sort of stuff. Maybe even pin your comment. But yeah, so with that said, thank you guys all for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one, guys, and peace out. I threw down a bunch of them. Peace out, guys.